Welcome to Summary Secrets, your daily personal growth companion. In today's video, we'll be uncovering the top lessons from Flow, The Psychology of Optimal Experience, by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. If you're ready to unlock the secrets within this book and gain valuable insights, let's dive right in. Lesson 1. Identify your goals and set clear objectives. In order to achieve a state of optimal experience, it is crucial for you to identify your goals and set clear objectives. This means having a clear understanding of what you want to accomplish and the steps you need to take to get there. Without clear goals, it becomes difficult to focus your attention and energy on the tasks that truly matter. Imagine you are a student preparing for an important exam. Without a clear goal of achieving a high score, you may find yourself studying aimlessly, without a sense of purpose. However, if you set a specific objective of scoring above 90%, you can create a study plan that is tailored to that goal. This allows you to prioritize your time and efforts, focusing on the most important topics and practicing the necessary skills. Setting clear objectives also helps to provide a sense of direction and motivation. When you have a clear goal in mind, you are more likely to feel a sense of purpose and drive. This can help you overcome obstacles and persevere through challenges, as you have a clear vision of what you are working towards. For example, imagine you are an entrepreneur starting a new business. Without a clear objective of building a successful company, it becomes easy to lose motivation when faced with setbacks or difficulties. However, if you have a clear goal of creating a product that solves a specific problem for your target market, you can use that objective as a source of inspiration and motivation to keep pushing forward. In summary, identifying your goals and setting clear objectives is essential for achieving optimal experience. It provides focus, direction, and motivation, allowing you to prioritize your efforts and work towards meaningful accomplishments. So take the time to reflect on what you truly want to achieve and set clear objectives that will guide your actions. Lesson 2. Focus on the present moment and fully engage in the task at hand. In order to experience optimal flow in your daily life, it is crucial to focus on the present moment and fully engage in the task at hand. This means directing your attention and energy towards what you are currently doing, rather than being distracted by past or future thoughts. When you focus on the present moment, you are able to fully immerse yourself in the activity, allowing you to experience a sense of deep concentration and enjoyment. For example, imagine you are playing a musical instrument. If you are constantly thinking about what you need to do next or critiquing your past performance, you will not be able to fully engage in the music. However, if you let go of these distractions and focus solely on the notes you are playing in the present moment, you will enter a state of flow where time seems to fly by and you feel completely absorbed in the music. Similarly, when you are engaged in a conversation with someone, it is important to be fully present and attentive. If your mind is wandering or you are thinking about what you will say next, you will not be able to truly listen and understand the other person. However, if you actively focus on the person's words, body language, and emotions, you will be able to have a more meaningful and satisfying conversation. By fully engaging in the task at hand, you are able to bring your full potential and skills to the present moment. This allows you to perform at your best and achieve a sense of mastery. For example, if you are a painter, when you immerse yourself in the act of painting and let go of distractions, you are able to tap into your creativity and produce your best work. In summary, focusing on the present moment and fully engaging in the task at hand is essential for experiencing flow in your daily life. By directing your attention and energy towards what you are currently doing, you can enter a state of deep concentration and enjoyment. Whether it is playing an instrument, having a conversation, or pursuing a hobby, being fully present allows you to bring your full potential and skills to the present moment, leading to a more fulfilling and satisfying experience. Lesson 3. Challenge yourself by setting tasks that are slightly beyond your current skill level. In order to experience optimal flow, it is important to constantly challenge yourself by setting tasks that are slightly beyond your current skill level. By pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, you can tap into your full potential and achieve a state of deep engagement and satisfaction. When you stick to tasks that are too easy for you, you may find yourself feeling bored and unfulfilled. On the other hand, if you take on tasks that are too difficult, you may become overwhelmed and frustrated. The key is to find that sweet spot where the challenge level is just right for you. Imagine you are learning to play a musical instrument. If you only practice pieces that you have already mastered, you will quickly lose interest and fail to improve. However, if you attempt to play a complex piece that is far beyond your current skill level, you will likely become discouraged and give up. Instead, you should choose pieces that are slightly more challenging than what you are comfortable with. This way, you can gradually build your skills and experience a sense of accomplishment as you conquer each new challenge. The same principle applies to other areas of life as well. For example, if you are a writer, you can challenge yourself by attempting to write in a different genre or experimenting with more complex storytelling techniques. If you are a runner, you can set goals to improve your speed or distance gradually over time. By consistently pushing yourself to take on tasks that are just beyond your current abilities, you can continue to grow and develop your skills. Remember, the goal is not to overwhelm yourself or set unrealistic expectations. It is about finding that balance between challenge and skill level that keeps you engaged and motivated. By embracing this concept and seeking out tasks that push your boundaries, you can unlock your full potential and experience the joy and fulfillment that come with optimal flow. Lesson 4. Find activities that provide a balance between challenge and skill. In order to experience optimal flow in your activities, it is important to find a balance between the level of challenge and your own skill level. When the challenge is too low compared to your skill level, you may feel bored and unengaged. On the other hand, if the challenge is too high, you may feel overwhelmed and anxious. To find this balance, you need to identify activities that push you just enough to stretch your abilities, but not so much that you become frustrated. For example, imagine you enjoy playing a musical instrument. If you only play easy songs that you have mastered, you may find the activity monotonous and lose interest. However, if you attempt to play extremely difficult pieces that are beyond your current skill level, you may become discouraged and give up. Instead, you should choose songs that are slightly challenging, but still within your reach. This way, you can continue to improve your skills while staying engaged and motivated. Another example could be a sport or physical activity. If you are a beginner, participating in a highly competitive and intense game may be too overwhelming. However, if you only engage in activities that are too easy, you may not feel a sense of accomplishment. By finding a balance between the challenge and your skill level, you can gradually improve your abilities and enjoy the process. The key is to constantly assess and adjust the level of challenge in your activities. As you improve your skills, you may need to seek out new challenges to continue experiencing flow. By finding the sweet spot between challenge and skill, you can ensure that your activities are engaging, enjoyable, and provide opportunities for growth. Lesson 5. Eliminate distractions and create a conducive environment for flow. In order to achieve a state of flow, it is crucial to eliminate distractions and create an environment that is conducive to deep focus and concentration. Distractions can come in various forms, such as noise, interruptions, or even internal thoughts that divert your attention away from the task at hand. By eliminating these distractions, you can fully immerse yourself in the activity and enhance your overall experience. One way to eliminate distractions is to find a quiet and secluded space where you can work without interruptions. This could be a dedicated workspace, a library, or even a coffee shop during off-peak hours. By choosing a location that is free from external disturbances, you can minimize the chances of being interrupted and maintain a higher level of focus. Another important aspect is to remove any potential distractions within your control. This could include turning off notifications on your phone or computer, closing unnecessary tabs or applications, and organizing your workspace to minimize clutter. By doing so, you create a physical and digital environment that is free from distractions, allowing you to fully engage in the task at hand. Creating a conducive environment also involves setting the right mood and atmosphere. This could mean playing background music that helps you concentrate or using ambient lighting to create a calming and focused atmosphere. Different individuals may have different preferences, So it is important to experiment and find what works best for you. Additionally, it is important to manage your internal distractions, such as negative thoughts or worries. These internal distractions can hinder your ability to enter a state of flow. One technique to address this is mindfulness meditation, which helps you become aware of your thoughts and emotions without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, you can learn to let go of distracting thoughts and bring your attention back to the present moment. By eliminating distractions and creating a conducive environment for flow, you can enhance your ability to fully immerse yourself in an activity and experience a state of deep focus and enjoyment. Remember, the key is to find what works best for you and create an environment that supports your ability to enter a state of flow. Lesson 6. Cultivate a sense of control over your actions and environment. In order to experience optimal flow in your life, it is important to cultivate a sense of control over your actions and environment. This means taking charge of your own decisions and actively shaping your surroundings to align with your goals and values. When you have a sense of control over your actions, you feel empowered and capable of influencing the outcomes of your efforts. This can be achieved by setting clear goals and breaking them down into manageable steps. By taking ownership of your actions, you become more engaged and motivated to achieve your desired outcomes. For example, imagine you have a project at work that requires a lot of creativity. Instead of waiting for inspiration to strike, you can take control by creating a conducive environment. You can set aside dedicated time and space for brainstorming, gather relevant resources, and eliminate distractions. By actively shaping your environment, you increase the likelihood of entering a state of flow where ideas flow effortlessly and productivity soars. Similarly, cultivating a sense of control over your environment involves making intentional choices about the people, places, and things that surround you. Surrounding yourself with positive and supportive individuals can enhance your sense of control and create an environment that fosters growth and success. For instance, if you aspire to lead a healthier lifestyle, you can choose to spend time with friends who prioritize their well-being and engage in activities that promote physical and mental health. By taking control of your actions and environment, you create a sense of agency and influence over your own life. This sense of control not only enhances your overall well-being but also increases the likelihood of experiencing flow, where you can fully immerse yourself in activities and achieve a state of optimal performance. So, embrace the power you have to shape your actions and environment, and watch as your sense of control propels you towards a more fulfilling and satisfying life. Lesson 7. Seek feedback and learn from both successes and failures. In order to grow and improve, it is crucial to seek feedback from others and learn from both our successes and failures. Seeking feedback allows you to gain valuable insights and perspectives that you may not have considered on your own. It helps you understand how others perceive your actions and can provide you with constructive criticism to help you refine your skills and approach. When you receive feedback, it is important to approach it with an open mind and a willingness to learn. Instead of becoming defensive or dismissing the feedback, try to see it as an opportunity for growth. Reflect on the feedback and consider how you can apply it to your future actions and decisions. Feedback can come from various sources, such as mentors, colleagues, or even customers. For example, if you are a business owner, feedback from your customers can help you understand their needs and preferences, allowing you to make necessary improvements to your products or services. Learning from both successes and failures is equally important. While successes can boost your confidence and validate your efforts, they can also lead to complacency if not properly analyzed. By examining your successes, you can identify the factors that contributed to your achievements and replicate them in future endeavors. On the other hand, failures provide valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. They allow you to identify areas where you may have made mistakes or encountered obstacles. By analyzing your failures, you can learn from your missteps and make adjustments to improve your performance in the future. For example, imagine you are a student who has just received a low grade on a test. Instead of feeling discouraged, you can use this as an opportunity to reflect on your study habits and identify areas where you can improve. Perhaps you need to allocate more time for studying or adopt different strategies to better understand the material. In conclusion, seeking feedback and learning from both successes and failures is essential for personal and professional growth. Embrace feedback as a valuable tool for improvement and approach successes and failures as opportunities to learn and refine your skills. By doing so, you can continuously evolve and achieve optimal experiences in various aspects of your life. Lesson 8. Develop a deep sense of concentration and immerse yourself in the activity. In lesson number 8, you are encouraged to cultivate a profound level of concentration and fully engage yourself in the activity at hand. This means immersing yourself completely in the task, allowing your mind to focus solely on the present moment and the actions you are taking. When you develop a deep sense of concentration, you are able to shut out distractions and external noise, enabling you to fully devote your attention to the task. This level of focus allows you to enter a state of flow, where you become completely absorbed in what you are doing. For example, imagine you are a painter working on a masterpiece. As you begin to paint, you become so engrossed in the process that you lose track of time and everything else around you. Your mind is solely focused on the brush strokes, the colors, and the canvas. In this state of flow, you are able to produce your best work because you are fully present and engaged in the act of painting. Another example could be a musician playing an instrument. When you are deeply concentrated and immersed in the music, you are able to connect with the rhythm, melody, and emotions of the piece. Your mind is fully attuned to the sound and the movements required to create the music. This level of concentration allows you to perform at your best and truly enjoy the experience. By developing a deep sense of concentration and immersing yourself in the activity, you are able to tap into your full potential and experience a heightened sense of enjoyment and fulfillment. This level of focus allows you to achieve a state of flow, where time seems to fly by and you are completely absorbed in the present moment. So, whether you are painting, playing an instrument, or engaging in any other activity, remember to cultivate deep concentration and immerse yourself fully to unlock your optimal experience. Lesson 9. Find activities that align with your personal values and interests. In order to experience optimal flow in your life, it is crucial to find activities that resonate with your personal values and interests. When you engage in activities that align with what truly matters to you, you are more likely to experience a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Think about what brings you joy and what you are passionate about. It could be anything from playing a musical instrument, painting, cooking, or even volunteering for a cause you deeply care about. By identifying these activities, you can create a life that is more meaningful and purposeful. For example, if you value creativity and have an interest in painting, you can dedicate time to explore different painting techniques and styles. By immersing yourself in this activity, you can enter a state of flow where you are fully absorbed and focused on the task at hand. The act of painting becomes intrinsically rewarding, and you lose track of time as you experience a deep sense of satisfaction. Similarly, if you value helping others and have an interest in social causes, you can find activities that allow you to contribute to those causes. This could involve volunteering at a local shelter, organizing fundraisers, or participating in community service projects. By aligning your actions with your values, you not only make a positive impact on others but also experience a sense of fulfillment and purpose. By finding activities that align with your personal values and interests, you create a life that is more authentic and fulfilling. These activities provide a sense of meaning and purpose, allowing you to experience optimal flow and a deep sense of satisfaction. So take the time to reflect on what truly matters to you and seek out activities that align with those values. Lesson 10. Strive for a state of flow in all aspects of life, not just during specific activities. In lesson number 10, the author emphasizes the importance of striving for a state of flow in all aspects of life, not just during specific activities. Flow is a state of complete immersion and focus in an activity, where time seems to fly by and you feel fully engaged and fulfilled. It is a state of optimal experience that can bring immense joy and satisfaction. To apply this concept to all aspects of life, you need to find ways to create flow in everyday tasks and routines. For example, When doing household chores, instead of seeing them as mundane and boring, you can approach them with a mindset of flow. Focus on the present moment, pay attention to the details, and challenge yourself to do the tasks as efficiently and skillfully as possible. By doing so, you can turn a simple chore into a satisfying and enjoyable experience. Similarly, in your relationships, strive for flow by being fully present and engaged with the other person. Instead of being distracted or preoccupied, give your undivided attention and listen actively. Engage in meaningful conversations, share your thoughts and feelings, and be open to new experiences together. By immersing yourself in the moment and connecting deeply with others, you can create a state of flow in your relationships. Furthermore, flow can also be applied to personal growth and learning. When pursuing a new skill or hobby, immerse yourself in the process and focus on the journey rather than the end result. Set challenging goals, push yourself to improve, and embrace the learning curve. By fully engaging in the learning process and finding joy in the progress, you can experience flow and enhance your personal growth. In summary, the lesson encourages you to seek flow in all aspects of life. By approaching everyday tasks, relationships, and personal growth with a mindset of flow, you can transform ordinary experiences into fulfilling and meaningful ones. Embrace the present moment, challenge yourself, and fully engage in the activities that bring you joy and satisfaction. Thank you for watching Summary Secrets, your daily personal growth companion. If you found these lessons insightful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more condensed wisdom. Stay tuned daily for more.